Back to Newman Outdoor Field, the RedHawks with a 12-5 victory over the Winnipeg Goldeyes, and the RedHawks now have a 7.5 game lead atop the American Association North over both Winnipeg and St. Paul. The Saints have lost at Gary tonight 3-2, and the skipper Doug Simonek joins us down below, and that's C.J. Rutherford with baby Walker there, I believe, just standing right next to the skipper, and Walker doesn't have anything to say right now. We'll talk to him later. Skip, congratulations on the win. How about that 7-run fourth inning, and your offense really piled it on tonight?
Yeah, chipped away, flipped a few, hit a few hard, and a lot of good things, you know. I mean, ran the bases well. I thought the key was in the inning was when C.J. had the bases loaded and he ripped the double off the reliever who just came in and really, you know, set the whole inning up, and we just piled on from there. But, you know, long way to go yet. Let's keep playing.
Tim Alberts, among others, had a big night, Doug. He nearly hit for the cycle, just a triple shy of hitting for the cycle, 4 for 5, and that long home run back in the second gave you a 2-1 lead. How about the way Alberts has been swinging? His batting average is close to 300 now.
Well, he was swinging good in St. Paul. He got a few hits taken away from him by their defense. So, you know, it's last week or so, since he had his little shoulder problem, he's been really doing a good job. So I'm proud of the way he's swung the bat. He's going to right center. That's where he needs to go. He knows that. Drives the ball over there, and a lot of hits in that part of the ballpark for him.
And tonight, Paul Burnside goes long enough to get his 6th win, and Joe Harris and Kyle Kingsley finished up. Who would you like to talk about? Kingsley making his pro debut. I thought he looked good in the final 2 innings.
Yeah, you know, get to knock the rust off him a little. Local guy, pitched at NDSU, and I think I saw him a time or two there, and he did a nice job. So, you know, we'll just see where we're going here. I mean, we're a little shy in our bullpen, but Burnside gave us a pretty good start. I mean, as good as he's given us in a while, got us to the 5th inning, and you know, got to keep encouraging him because he's kind of important for us as we go through here in this final month of the season and make his starts and be able to pitch 5-6 innings, take the heat off our bullpen.
And one final comment from you, Doug. Tomorrow you go for the sweep with lefty Ethan Opsahl going against Winnipeg lefty Edgar Osuna. Should be a pretty good matchup. Osuna, this will be the first time that we'll have seen him this season.
Well, I saw him in spring training, and, you know, he's gone a long way. I mean, all the way to August to get back into the rotation. I think he's had a couple starts here in July, but we'll see. I mean, hasn't pitched long-term in a long time, so we'll just have to be real careful. And, you know, he threw the ball real good the other night in St. Paul, I thought, and hopefully he can carry that into tomorrow's game.
Well, a very big crowd, the biggest crowd of the season so far, Doug, and congratulations on putting on such a show for the fans.
All right, thanks.
You have Doug Simonek with us down below outside the RedHawk third base dugout, and Tim Alberts is now our guest on the post-game show. Tim tonight winds up going 4 for 5 with a home run, 3 runs scored, and just a triple shy of hitting for the cycle. Tim, congratulations on the great night at the plate, and I would imagine you want to talk about the way the team hit collectively. How about the 18 hits put up by the RedHawks?
Yeah, no, it was huge. Zach and Ronnie, it seemed like every time they got up, they got on base for us, and everybody just followed through. You know, hitting was contagious tonight, and it was a very big win for us.
Tim, what was the key? You got that home run early in the game, the solo home run to right, which made it 2-1. What was your key as a team against the lefty Pete Gailey, who started for the Goldeyes tonight?
We were just trying to, you know, use the whole field with him. He was staying away early in the game, and you know, trying not to do too much. You know, take the ball to center, to right center, and it worked for us. And you know, he started coming in. We made adjustments there, and it ended up, you know, working out very well for us.
Tim, I think back, and Doug Simonek was just telling us about the little injury that had occurred for you in Sioux City here about a week and a half or almost 2 weeks ago now. What has that done to your swing? Because it seems as though if you have shortened it up a little bit, that you're swinging even better now than you were before. Tell me about it.
Yeah, no, my shoulder's a lot better now, but it helped in the way that like I couldn't get too big with my swing because it hurt my shoulder, and it made me really see the pitch and not try to do too much with it, and just because I'm sure if I took a bad swing, it would hurt, so that kind of helped.
And last thing, everybody seems like they're swinging the bats, and you mentioned Zach Penpraise and Ronnie Berkwin setting the table, But how about just the way everybody seems to be coming along now and chipping in? It's not just Nick Jackson, it's somebody else every other night, it seems like, driving in runs and helping the RedHawks win games.
Yeah, I mean, you can even look at the stats with RBIs. I mean, everybody's right, like even. And every night, it is someone different. It's never the same person. Everybody picks each other up. And if you get up with a runner on and you don't get a hit, the next guy always comes through.
Well, congratulations, Tim. Thanks for the visit. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yep, Tim Albert's with us on our post-game show. The Red Hawk designated hitter with a 4-hit night, part of an 18-hit night. And now